If there's anyone out there watching this video that is interested in being a YouTuber, or you're currently trying to pursue YouTube or do something in the lines of like doing YouTube videos, bro, just the only advice I got for you is to make sure you actually enjoy doing it. Because if you don't, you're really just wasting your time. Because what ends up happening is if you spend a lot of time trying to perfect a project that you don't like and then nobody ends up watching it, it's like a double loss. You lost time and now you didn't get any return on investment on your time. But if you take the other route, you actually make videos you enjoy making, you have fun making them. It's just you like to do it, bro. It's like a hobby. You got to do it with the mind like this is just a hobby. Don't expect really anything from it. You don't really lose anything because even if you get no views, at least you enjoyed your time doing it. And then boom, it ends up maybe you get some views. Then it's like, okay, I enjoyed doing this and it paid off. Versus like, oh, I really didn't like doing this and nobody watched it. You might as well just take the easy route, bro. Make content you enjoy making. Because listen, bro, I know a lot of people will like argue against this and be like, actually, the analytics are very specific and there's very specific thumbnails and titles you need to do to get your views up. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You can read in all that shit and pay attention to virtual numbers on a screen, like just fucking made up numbers. It doesn't matter, bro. It just does not make sense. One of my worst videos or actually a couple of my worst videos are some of my highest viewed videos, or videos I just sat down. I was like, all right, I just want to make a video real quick. I shit out a video and then it like pops the fuck off. And I'm like, why, dude? What the fuck? And it just doesn't make any sense. So basically, one of my highest viewed videos, if not my highest, is a video I made a long time ago. It was like KSI as a child or something. I was just like fucking not even really making fun of him. It was really more of like just a informal video, but it ended up getting like 7,000 views, which I know is not really that much, but to me that's a lot. Like it's my highest viewed video. But the thing is the impressions, bro. The impression is like how many people see it in like their browse page or like suggested videos or whatever. It ended up getting 2 million impressions. Like it had 2 million impressions and I'm like, all right, why the fuck is this video getting so many impressions when I honestly put very little work into it? I had a shitty ass game in the background. I was like yapping out of my ass. And then YouTube for some reason is just like, all right, show this video to fucking everybody. And I was like, I didn't even know until like a few months later. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, cause I didn't really care about YouTube and I checked it later and I'm like, why? Like, I just don't understand. Anyways, a couple mediocre videos go by. I kind of like am on and off with YouTube. But yeah, eventually after, a month or two break or something, I make a video channel update, like just out of nowhere. It was a terrible video, bro. Another terrible video. I just named it channel update. Boom, like 2 or 3,000 views. Maybe it has 1,000. I don't know. But it gave me 70,000 or 80,000 impressions. And I was like, I literally did not try in this video at all, but YouTube is just pushing it like to so many people to watch it. And it's like, I enjoyed making that video. I liked it, but it's like I didn't put any real work in at all. I don't know why it's getting the reward it's getting. It just doesn't make any sense. Like there's no real clear indicator of why people want to watch it, especially since those videos have a very low click-through rate and, kind of just a mediocre watch time. So it's like, okay, why is it pushing it to so many people? I thought if the video is good, people watch it, people click on it, it pushes it to more people. But apparently not. Apparently the shittier the video, the more YouTube wants to just fucking push it to the world. Because, I've experimented with thumbnails and shit and trying to get up the retention rate. And I've had a few pretty good videos. Like the click-through rate is pretty high. Like high is like probably like a 10%, 12%. Like that's pretty high. Like that means if YouTube's showing your videos to like 1,000 people, 100 people are clicking on it. But not only that, they're watching at least like 2/3 of the video, which is pretty good. Because it really gets dragged down by people who click on, watch for like a split second, and then click off. So getting somebody to watch over half your video is usually pretty good. That's a pretty good sign, but that will happen. I'll have a high click-through rate, a high retention rate, and then it gets like 20 views, and then it just dies. It doesn't do anything. I'm like, okay, well, it seems like people are enjoying it, but it's just not pushing it to anybody. And, then some time goes by, maybe 2 months later, I make another channel update video. Not to just try and replicate it, but I genuinely just wanted to like do a channel update. It's been a couple months. I make it, and unlike the last one, there's no like clear reason, like I said, why the last one got so many views, and then the next one I made got like 12, and I was like, I'm not really disappointed. I didn't expect much, but it's just like, why is the last one doing so good and this one's not? It's basically more or less the same video. And really, just what I'm saying is when it comes to the algorithm and trying to like put videos out there, there's no real consistency, it feels like, because I've had videos I've actually worked on quite a bit and I try to make it good and enjoyable, and sometimes it pays off, but often not. It just turns out to be like, okay, A video I sit down and make in 5 minutes has just as good as a chance as a video I sit down for like 2 hours trying to make. Like, and you know, by that standard, like, bro, if I'm looking at it, like, all right, what would I rather do? Make a 5 minute video, maybe it does good, maybe it does bad, or make a 2 hour video, maybe it does good, and maybe it does bad. And it's just like, you know, why not just make a 5 minute video every fucking time? And you know, eventually one of them might just get like a few thousand views. That's what happens. Most of my most viewed videos are just pretty shit videos. I just sat down and talked and yapped. And so I'm just sitting there like, all right, YouTube is just fucking trolling me. And honestly, bro, you know you're cooked whenever. So YouTube has a thing like once you make a channel and you make a few videos, YouTube kind of tracks like what you're doing and what you're up to. So I don't know if that's part of it. I don't know if I made videos YouTube doesn't like or something. I probably did, but basically there's a page within, like, if you go to customize your channel and shit or whatever, there's a little side tab. It's inspiration or idea. It's like brainstorming for you, and it's just straight up AI. And you know you're cooked when you go on your recommended videos to make, and it's like videos like, why my past take was wrong and I apologize. Or it's just like rubbing it in your face. And one of the inspirational videos it's supposed to tell you is like, why the YouTube algorithm actually doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, right now my videos just don't make any sense. It's trying to tell me to make ranking every major religion based on their aesthetic and lore consistency. Like, what? The rise of AI influencers is ending our need for real friends. Hey, what? Why you keep seeing my videos? The psychology of the YouTube algorithm loop. Like, it's just fucking trolling me at this point, bro. Like, YouTube, fuck you, you stupid ass YouTube. I don't give a fuck. Why are you suggesting these videos? Why is this even a thing, bro? This is completely destroying creativity. This makes me feel more like when I make a video, I'm just making a product instead of just doing a passion project. And, you know, that's also why I don't care about the algorithm and views and nothing like that, bro. I don't give a shit. All right, I just want to make YouTube videos, enjoy it. And maybe some people resonate with it. Some people are going to be like, all right, this kid's a fucking dumbass. And I'll just be like, all right, dude, whatever. You know, the world keeps turning. I don't want to sit here on YouTube and try to work out like, all right, how can I make the next best product? Like Mr. Beast, basically. You know, if you like his videos, you like him, that's fine. You don't like him, whatever, that's fine. But basically what he's done with YouTube is instead of like having fun making videos, I mean, I don't know if he has fun making videos. It's not really my place to say, but basically every video idea is, it has to be like, all right, what are people going to watch? What are they going to click? How do I get the retention rate up? It's like polishing a product when it's like, all right, I never really got on YouTube to feel like I'm consuming a product. I got on YouTube to just watch like shit that is like, I don't know, genuine or fun, or like, I really don't know the word. There's like not a word, but I just don't want to feel like a consumer whenever I'm watching a video. Like I'm just contributing to somebody's fucking bank account by watching this video. Like I'm really nothing except just part of the masses that's supposed to consume this shit, and then that's it. Like I don't know, bro. There's probably people who like mad disagree with me. I've made a bunch of videos talking about YouTube and shit, saying why like most of it's slop now, and people are like, oh, well, actually your videos are slop. And it's like, you know, I know, but that still doesn't mean like I'm not wrong. Like that just kind of proves the point further. Like slop videos that I make is what gets promoted, and then videos I sit down and try to polish don't get shit. And this is not me coping, it's just saying like, yeah, dude, if you want to make YouTube videos or you want to get into it, literally just like, I don't know, dude, if you're not even into YouTube at all and you want to get into it, do not come into it trying to like get views and shit. Don't forget about it, bro. Don't look at your analytics. Just make videos. Make like 50 videos before you even look at your analytics. It really does not matter. And if somehow, I don't know, you trick YouTube into thinking you're a bot or you get cooked, like then once you start to understand like how to make videos, you get a grasp and you realize like, okay, I actually have fun making these videos. It doesn't matter how many views you get if you enjoyed making it. And then you could always just restart and be like, all right, fresh page. Now I can have fun making a polished video. Some shit like that. I don't know, bro. Just don't like overthink it, really, is what I'm trying to say. Like it's really not that deep. It's just a deep algorithm that is consuming your mind. I don't know, bro, transforming your mind into making you watch videos you don't even really care about. I don't know. The main page is just kind of fucking shit and slop, whatever, bro. Fucking every 5 seconds I scroll, it's just another short shoved in my face. Ads everywhere, except for me. I got an ad blocker, but without an ad blocker, it's like unbearably painful to watch YouTube. There's so many ads. Oh, but ads are how creators get their revenue. Like, I don't care, bro. YouTube just doesn't make any sense. And, you know, if you know that guy Fart Sniffer, he proved that by saying, yeah, the YouTube algorithm is bullshit. That's what he titled the video. And then it went on to get like fucking 700,000 views. And, you know, there's no like effort put into it all. Just a basic ass thumbnail. No like tags. It doesn't make any sense, bro. YouTube does not even know what it wants like its creators to make. And people really, I feel like, don't know what they even want to watch. So you know, by that logic, really you should just fucking make whatever you want, bro. Who cares if people enjoy it? Who cares if people shit on you, bro? If someone wants to actually sit there and spread hate, I mean, good for them, bro. If that's what they want to be remembered for, is like typing one comment and some people were like, oh, look at that comment. Who cares, bro? Just make a video. And you know, that's YouTube for you, bro. So yeah.